The Twins come in. The Nationals have lost 5 in a row. Minnesota's lost 6 in a row and 8 of 11.
Something's got to give. A 6-game losing streak against a 5-game losing streak.
Left-hander Mitchell Parker is on the mound for the Nationals. A rookie is making start number 7, a 2-2 record, a 3.09 ERA. Jeffers at the top of the order, as is DH.
Foul tip, and K-Beard has it. Here's a fastball down and in. Look at the carry on it.
First time for Correa in this ballpark since the 2019 World Series.
Triples up on the hook. Correa not interested in trying for first base. He walks away, and 2 up, and 2 struck out swinging. And here's Manuel Margot, and the crowd groans as he makes contact. They wanted to see an immaculate inning. They came real close. Abrams to Gallo. And what a tremendous start to his ball game tonight.
Right-hander Pablo Lopez. It's his 10th start of the year. 4-3 record, 3.93 ERA.
Well, maybe some home cooking and a friendly ballpark will get this offense moving.
C.J. Abrams leading off.
0-2 pitch, rolled back up the middle to his opposite number. Correa has it, throws to first, and there's one away.
Now Eddie Rosario standing in. His average up to 180.
2-2, swung on and rolled to the right side. Kyle Farmer awaits. He picks it up, flings over to first base. And a couple of ground ball outs early here for Pablo Lopez. 2 outs for Jesse Winker. Lopez delivers, ground ball back up the middle, flagged by Pablo. Flips underhand to first base in a 1-2-3 inning. Everything on the ground for Pablo Lopez. 7 outs into this ball game as Byron Buxton will bat. Byron missing 14 games. Swung on and lined into left field. That'll be a base hit for Byron Buxton. He lopes on down to first base with the first hit of this game for either side.
So the Twins have a man on with 1 out, and now Willie Castro. Line to left field, hit well. Winker turning, jumping, it's over his head. It's going to find the wall. Buxton to third base. He has the green light. Abrams will set, fire towards the plate, and Buxton is tagged out by Ruiz.
C.J. Abrams got a perfect throw from Jesse Winker. And the Twins, desperate to score, maybe running themselves out of an inning here. It'll be up to Parker against Farmer.
And that is pulled off the bag. It takes a big bounce into left field. Castro's going to round and score, and the Twins strike first. It's 1-0. Kyle Farmer's 10th RBI this season, pulling one down the line at third. Got a nice friendly bounce off the bag, and the Twins lead here in the second.
Joey Meneses will lead off for the Nationals. Joey in the cleanup spot, the DH, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive over the head of the shortstop Correa. A base hit into left field for Joey Meneses. The Nationals have their first hit and first base runner.
Luis Garcia, and now back in the lineup for the second straight day, this time in the field at second base. Garcia to right, heading for the bullpen, and above. See you later. Number 4 for Luis Garcia Jr. And how about the Nats last couple of days using the long ball? Louis going hey-o on a sweeper. Well, it's the first one given up to a lefty this year for Pablo Lopez. It's only singles on that pitch.
Nationals had the 2-run Garcia homer to take the lead last inning. It'll be Young and then Abrams and Rosario.
And there's a better sweeper. And there's Pablo's first strikeout tonight, and Young is out number 1.
Check swing. Did he go? He did. And they'll strike out C.J. Abrams. Boy, Vasquez knew right away and looked up the third base line to Riggs, who confirmed.
Strike out the side, and he does. So Lopez on a breaking ball ties up Eddie Rosario.
Nationals a 2-1 lead over the Twins. It's Jesse Winker, Joey Meneses, Luis Garcia to face Pablo Lopez.
That ball's well hit. Left center deep. Buxton can only watch it. See you later. Jesse Winker again. Who are these Nats hitting for so much power all of a sudden? What a bolt right there by Jesse Winker. Fastball away, down and away, goes down to get it. 107 off the bat, just an absolute missile. Now the Nats have 4 home runs, last 2 ball games, really last game and a half.
Joey Gallo leads off the bottom of inning number 5. He was robbed of a hit. Here's the pitch from Lopez. Swung on, line drive to right. There's a base hit toward the line. Chasing over quickly is Manuel Margot, so Gallo will turn and hold with a single to right, leading off the bottom of the 5th inning. Here is K-Beard Ruiz, switch hitter batting 8th. Swings and lines one to right toward the line. That's down for a base hit, rolling into foul ground. Rounding second, Gallo on his way to third. Ruiz is on his way to second as the throw comes into the second baseman Farmer toward the right field line. Runners on second and third, nobody out. Back-to-back hits for Gallo and Ruiz, who has his second double of the season.
Nats already hit by a couple here in the 5th inning. Rocco Baldelli going to bring his defense close here. That'll work. Cleanly up the middle. Gallo scores. Here comes Keibert Ruiz. And here in the middle innings, the Nationals are adding on. It's a 5-1 ball game.
Nice job, Jacob Young. Get a heater, put it up the middle. They give you the whole middle part of the field. Do something with it, a little bit off the end.
First and second, 2 outs in the inning. Pablo trying to just hold the damage here at 5-1.
And a 2-out shot for Joey Meneses. This one heading up the middle. Young screaming around third. And the Nats keep on adding. It is 6-1. And Joey Meneses, team leading 23rd run batted in.
The Twins have the leadoff man on for the first time tonight.
And the batter will be Correa, who's 0 for 2. This ball well struck to deep left field. Carlos got a hold of one, and that ball is gone over the bullpen and into the seats. It's a round tripper for Correa as he turns on one, and a thunderbolt to left. It's a 7-3 ball game.
One too many breaking balls to Carlos Correa. It was 3 breaking balls to get the strikeout in his first at-bat. Got him to pop out to Joey Gallo at first base. The second at-bat, that one, Carlos Correa did not miss any part of that ball.
But here in the 6th inning, tying run comes to the on-deck circle with Kyle Farmer moving into the box. Big pitch. Big sequence in this game. Got in. Ball tailing away. Foul tipped. And a great time for strikeout number 7. 37-year-old Minnesota native from Northfield, Caleb Thielbar. Keibert Ruiz now turns around to bat from the right side, and he puts the ball in play on 0-2. Here we go. That thing had a funny sound off the bat. Keibert Ruiz, his first multi-hit game in a while. There's Jacob Young. His 2-run single, last inning, huge. He's going to drop another one to right center. Keibert was thinking about going to third, but Buxton really charged that ball well.
Eddie Rosario, 6 years a Minnesota Twin, facing his former teammate Thielbar.
Breaking ball, hit into right center. Ruiz will score. Young motoring to third. He won't be able to score from first on a single this time, but a big hit by Eddie Rosario. And the Nats get back one of those 2 runs. Minnesota just scored to lead by 5. And there's Jesse Winker. There's a throw to third. It gets away. Having already stolen second, Rosario goes to third. And home on the error is Young. And maybe another run. How about these exciting Nats? Hitting the ball out of the park and running the bases with abandon.
A leadoff walk here in the bottom of the 8th inning. The Nats have pounded out 11 hits tonight. CJ does not have one. He'd like to get one here.
That's a great swing. That's in the gap. Gallo heading for third. Ball cut off by Castro. And the runner held at third, even though the throw gets away. Ricky Gutierrez, the proper decision. And what a great salvage for CJ Abrams, 5th time up. Here's Eddie Rosario, 1 for 4 after his RBI single last time. Rosario, there's the base hit to the outfield. Gallo scores. Abrams without a play. And the Nats have hung a dirty dozen on the Twins tonight. Eddie Rosario, a 3 RBI evening. And with 1 out to go, it is Christian Vasquez for the Minnesota Twins. Right side. Gallo slips. Not a problem. 3-1. And the ball game is over at 9:07 after starting at 6:45.
Said, let the lights go. Yes.
And the Washington Nationals defeat the Minnesota Twins by the final of 12-3. Oh,